Morning, Warren. I'm great. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you very much. And thanks for doing this so early in the morning. You've got your book sale coming up this Saturday at 10 o'clock until 2 o'clock on the North Peace Cultural Center concourse. First of all, why don't you tell us a bit about the money raised from these sort of book sales that you do and sort of what the Friends do for the Fort St. John Public Library for people who don't know?
Yeah, so the Friends of the Fort St. John Public Library, we sell books that people donate, and all the money from the sale of those books goes to supporting cool things at the library, like the new train table that we just got.
Yeah.
Right now, we're looking at possibly fundraising for new chairs. That's a bigger one. That's $5,000. So if we get a big turnout of the sale, we might be able to pull that one off. Or yeah, there's all sorts of programming and infrastructure in the library that they want to upgrade, and we love to support that stuff.
Yeah, and this is sort of something you work with as far as I know, and I'll admit outright, I'm on the board of the Fort St. John Public Library Association. You work with Matthew Rankin, the director of library services, and sometimes with the board to sort of say, what do you need? What would you like us to help you with? And Matthew will say, I've got this wish list, and then you kind of help out where you can with the fundraising, right?
Yeah, he and the staff come up with ideas, and then we try to get the money to make that happen.
So tell us a bit about the sale itself then on Saturday morning. I know I helped out last year with this one specifically, I think it was, and it was very busy. And you can get really great books for a really great deal, can't you?
Yeah, some of the books that people donate, they're brand new. I mean, some of them the spine hasn't even been cracked.
Yeah.
So if you have gifts you want to get, you can definitely get a good deal on those gifts. And we've got all types of books. There's going to be a big display of kids' books. Those go early and fast. And then we're going to have all the genres: mystery, thriller, romance. Lots of nonfiction this year, actually, specifically art books. So if
Mm.
you're interested in watercolor, we've got a whole bunch of watercolor art books, how to draw beautiful paintings. And we also have a lot of spiritual books this year in our nonfiction section. So Taoism, mindfulness. And then there's travel, there's health, mindful, yeah, lots of different nonfiction books. We're going to have a whole section. I think you're going to be helping Michael set that table up, actually.
Yeah, he asked for some help, and it should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, basically any kind of book you can think of, they probably have it in this sale because you get a lot of donations from people, which is really wonderful. What does it cost people, and are there any deals if you buy in volume, Angie?
You bet. So our hardcover books are $2 each. Our soft covers are $1 each. So it's very reasonable.
Oh, absolutely.
Kids books are 50 cents to $1, depending on what kind. And we're doing our fill a bag. So if you buy a bag, and this is the bag right here, you can buy this and fill it for $15.
If you don't mind,
If
Angie,
you
could
already
you,
have,
sorry, I was just going to say, could you lift that up for the camera to see a little better? If that's, there it is. Wonderful bags. Sorry, go ahead, Angie.
they're hardy and they're really strong. You can fill these with a lot of books. If you've already bought one of these or you have a bag, bring it in for $12. You can fill that bag. And you can get way more than 15 or 12 books in here. I've seen people load these right up to the top of the handles. So
Absolutely. And I should also say in the past I've seen, and I don't know if this will continue or not, but you can get whole series for an even better deal, right? Like if we happen to have a whole set of books, sometimes we kind of stretch wrap those and then it's like you get all of these for $5. So like it's already a
yeah,
reasonable price. It gets even better if you buy, like, as you say, fill the bag or buy a whole series. So I'm
you
so
bet. We've
excited.
had like the Twilight series and the Harry Potter. We get whole sets of those, and then Linda bundles them up, or Alita bundles them up, and you get a really good deal.
Absolutely. Okay, so that is this Saturday, 10 till 2 on the North Peace Cultural Center concourse right in front of the library. You won't be able to miss it. I should say cash only, correct?
Cash only. Oh, that's not true. Actually, the library will take card. So if you come down and you get a little too excited, you find too many books that you like, we'll send you into the library and you'll just pay in there.
Okay, that's good to know too. Angie, we're going to have to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for making time for us. I appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Warren.
You're very welcome.
See you guys down there.
Absolutely. All right, we got to get to the news now, and the 7:30 news is brought to you by the Fort St. John Home Hardware.
Hey, Matt here from Home Hardware Fort St. John.
And I'm Caleb, and we're going head-to-head to raise money for Bluey Days 2024.
It's real simple. Whoever raises the most money for